Ready? We haven't started yet. But our first game is called Film and Theatre Styles. They break into two pairs for this, starting off first of all with Josie and Neil. So Josie and Neil like to come down. They're going to improvise a scene. I'll give them in just a moment. But first of all, we'd like some suggestions, please, of some different film and theatre styles for them to cut into as we go along. Anybody got any suggestions?
Horror. Science fiction.
Hang on, horror, science fiction. There's two traditional. Ibsen, yes, that's good.
I heard Neighbours.
Neighbours, obviously your friend in the audience wants Neighbours for some reason.
No, Neighbours.
Westerns. Didn't we have that? No. Gangster, right, I think we've got loads there. So your situation is, Josie and Neil, you're the first two people on Earth. Start off with no particular style, and I'll cut in with some in a minute.
So this is Earth?
This is Earth. My name will be... What shall it be? I'll just clear this log away. Eve! Ooh.
Why, it's a wheel.
So it is, a damn wheel.
Yes.
I'll be Eve, and you be Adam, and we shall propulgate.
Gangster.
Propulgate?
He said to me menacingly. Yeah. Hey, look what I got over here. It's an apple. I found it on the ground.
An apple? Is that from Big Smoozer up there?
That's from Big Smoozer.
Or is that the big serpent down there?
The big serpent? I don't know any big serpent.
You've been talking to the big serpent, eh?
No. Jeez, that's not me. I don't know any big serpent. Jeez, honest.
Excuse me, what's that little log doing there? Yeah. You've been talking to the big serpent, haven't you?
Gosh, no.
Science fiction.
'Tis a strange apple. A strange red orb. And it seems to be glowing.
Look, little people are coming out of it. Are they maggots or are they from another world?
Wait, I know maggot language.
You've been smoking some of this as well, I think.
Yeah.
Neighbours.
Ah, jeez, Adam.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't know the apple had borne my child. It was 3.
That's all you're getting on that one. Western. Get dramatic in Western.
I've never seen a man before. We don't get many men around these parts.
No, nor do I.
What did you say your name was?
I'm the Apple King of the West. See these two apples? I got bananas, too.
Okay, but you ain't got no serpent.
Well, you sure kissed mighty fine.
Yeah, I miss
Considering-
and I kiss. I do everything fine. My name is Hunky Tonk Eve.
That's awful like it.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's end that there. Thank you. Right. That scores 133 each, oddly enough. And now we come to Ryan and Mike. I'll give you your situation in just a moment. More film and theatre styles?
Horror.
Didn't you say that last time? Did I not write it down?
Tennessee Williams.
Tennessee Williams. Hang on. Horror, Tennessee Williams. Much the same, isn't it?
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville. All right. Blankety Blank. That's it. You get some good plays, don't you?
War and Peace.
War and Peace. That was a novel the last time I read it. No, it's been on the television, and indeed a film. It's quite it's great. Right, your situation is two people on a plane. You've obviously got airplanes in America, and people. So,
Yes.
so away you go. I'll give you some styles as we go along.
Sir, I'm afraid you're going to have to take your seat. We're about to depart.
Oh, excuse me. I get so darn nervous. I was going to go to the bathroom. I'll wait till the sign goes off.
No, that's fine.
Can I get a drink before we go up? I know I'm not first class.
A little nervous?
Yeah.
You've heard about the pilot, huh?
No, yes.
Tennessee Williams.
I say I've ridden from Georgia all the way down to Texas. They call me the Big Bird. I've flown a lot here, but never on this airline before. I hope I'm taken well care of.
Here's your little old drink.
Thank you.
Why, look. Out in the wings. Engines.
That's all right, son. I remember we had a renegade Apaches on a Cessna 577 a couple of years ago.
Look, I hate to ask you this, but it appears our pilot is a little bit under the weather. I wonder if you would mind flying this plane over to Europe.
Okay, you just get that.
Horror.
Why, of course. I'd be more than glad to fly the plane.
As a matter of fact, why don't you drink this before you do?
Funny, I feel powerful now.
Step in front of the wheel, my friend. Drop the joystick and fly somewhere.
We're going to hell.
All right, bit of War and Peace. Sort of epic.
Hey, don't do that, man.
Hey, you pasty-faced greenhouse fruitcake.
Chill out, man. Enjoy life, would you?
Hey, you know, flying for you is just being high, but for a man like me, a foreign pilot in Vietnam, I need to get a little kill action in before I take off the runway.
You know, I was in Nam myself.
Yeah? What battalion?
In the 45th. Me and my wife both served there. She didn't make it back.
The Pussy Willow Tank Corps?
You know her?
Yes, he was a hell of a soldier.
You know, Vietnam was the best time I ever had. Actually, I had no friends before I went over there.
Yeah, I made a lot of friends, a lot of snakes, a lot of dirt, a lot of little men in black pajamas shooting at me.
And you don't think I remember you, do you, my friend? You're the one who left me in that foxhole, aren't you? Don't move! Don't move!
It's you! Fung Pit!
Yes, it is Fung Pit, my friend.
This is real dramatic. Let's go to some vaudeville.
And go ahead and shoot me through the head, and then you'll throw the plane, because I'll soon enough be dead. Hey!
Actually, it's not a real...
Mr. Calculator, there were two guys on a United flight. What happened to them?
Hey, hell if I know.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's end on that gag. Let's right. All right. That's very, very good, but under New Zealand rules, you only get 1 point each.